Hey y'all, welcome to Healthier Day by Day. This is PJ. So in this video, I plan on opening up a little bit about my health journey up till now. So I guess what better way to start than back at the beginning. So ever since I can remember, I've always been a big kid. I was always tall when I was little, and I was always just one of the bigger kids in every aspect. And I was always an active kid, so I always played sports. Played baseball as soon as I was old enough to start playing t-ball. Played football, basketball, any sport you can think of, I was playing. So to put it in perspective just how big I was, when I was 7, which was the first year I was old enough to play tackle football, I had to lose 25 pounds to make weight to play tackle football. I did, so that was awesome. I got to play football. That really kicked in my love for football. But then unfortunately, that off season, I gained that weight back, and I've kind of been going up ever since. So fast forward to middle school. So 6th grade, I was probably around 200 pounds already. And that's when I was able to start playing tackle football again. Still, before then, I was doing some boxing as well, different things like that. Fast forward to 7th grade, I was probably up to around 225-ish. By 8th grade, I was up to like 250, 260. So freshman year, that's when I started focusing more on football. So I started working out the spring of my 8th grade year with my high school football team. So from there to the winter of my freshman year, I lost about 10 pounds, but put on quite a bit of muscle as well. So I was down to around 250. That is when I decided to wrestle. So freshman year, I wrestled, and during wrestling season, I kept losing weight. And I was down to around 245, 240 by the end of wrestling season. Unfortunately, I separated my shoulder. And so I was unable to work out for about 6 months. But I kept eating like I was still working out. So I started gaining weight back. By that time, sophomore year, at the end of wrestling season, I was up to around 260, 265, and then I just kept going up from there. So sophomore year was the last year I wrestled. Junior year, I was up to, by winter of junior year, I was up to around 300. And by senior year, when I graduated high school, I was around 315, 320. College, it got worse because I stopped playing football. So this was the first time in my life that I didn't play any sports, but I still was eating the same. So I kept gaining weight. And so throughout college, I went up, started college around 315, 320. By the time I graduated in the spring of 2018, I was up to 385, which is the biggest I've ever been in my life. And it's the biggest I will ever be in my life. So now, flash forward 2 years later, which is about now, I am down to right before Corona, I was down to 285. I've gained a little bit since then, so I'm right around 300 now, but starting to work back towards getting down in weight. And my goal is to eventually be around 220, and then just kind of stay there and get stronger. That's just a little bit about my fitness journey till now. I'm glad you decided to like this channel, so that way you can keep up with it going forward. Thanks.